Alright, Sanders County Commissioner, you on the count? Sanders County Commissioner Court come to order, 9:35 a.m. This is Tuesday, October 28, 2025. If you'll all rise. Bobby Hall, would you lead us?
Thank you. Remember, Mayor Landry's family, old Rebel Memphis, and also Sherry Jenkins that worked years for Trade Bank over the mayor. She passed away.
Yeah, I think Mayor Landry was mayor ever since I've been in office.
I think it said 30 some odd years.
Yeah, forever.
He was 80 years old, so remember those two families, and also people in Jamaica.
Goodness.
About 200 mile an hour wind.
Good Lord.
Lord, we thank you for the day. We thank you for the beautiful day that you've provided for us. Lord, as we come now just to take over the business of Chambers County, may you be here, may your wisdom prevail in all things. Be with these we've mentioned, Jamaica, Landry, Sherry, just be with those families as they suffer through what they're going through. Guide us and direct us, keep us safe as we leave this place. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Johnson pledges.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you, Steve. All right, citizens' comments. Billy, come on up. Don't even sit down.
No time to sit.
No. Billy Combs.
Good morning, my
Good
name is
morning.
Billy Combs from Beach City, Texas,
Hello, Commissioner. Good morning, Commissioner.
downtown. Hello, Court, good morning.
Oh, we got a microphone, Billy. Hang on just a minute.
Not there. I speak
No,
pretty loud.
it ain't there. I know, but we'll get you on record.
Where is it?
Go ahead. Sit there.
All right, good morning, Court. Billy Combs from Beach City. I want to speak with you this morning concerning a memorial that I'm planning to do, which will be adjacent to the new Beach City Park that I understand you would be looking at awarding construction on it today. Some of you are aware of this. I think all of you are probably somewhat aware of what we're wanting to do, but
Take your time, brother.
Yeah.
as all of you know, my son was struck and killed by a driver that was on his cell phone. And, you know, my son was riding his bike on a Sunday morning, no traffic, had every safety precaution he could possibly have. But it didn't matter. Somebody killed him anyhow. So, can't bring my son back. But I hope to save maybe one life. You know, we'll never know if we save a life or not. We don't know. But trying to get awareness. I thank the court for what you did in getting the road named the Adrian Combs Memorial Highway. Understand you're getting shared road signs put up. I thank you for that. You know, I just want to bring attention to and put a face on a life and sharing the road and what happens when you don't, when you're on your cell phone. You know, what can the consequences be? So, worked very hard on trying to get wording and stuff up. I want to do two things. Naturally, I want to remember my son, but I want to use that face. I want to use that perhaps his death can save another cyclist or pedestrian's life. I know you can't read the fine print that's on this monument, memorial, but what it is, we have gotten a tract of land that's adjacent to your new park. Actually, TGS donated it. It's not big, it's 15 foot by 20 foot, and it lays out perfect to put this is the rendering, of what's going to be built. I'm gonna use private money so far, it's all mine, but I'm gonna see if some of his friends and clients wants to add to it. It's no cost to any taxpayers. This is all out of my pocket. And it will be a great addition to the park. It will give a place for people to get in the shade. Does have a cover over it. It's shaded. There's 2 benches, 5 foot long each, that's set facing the monument. And the monument does a couple of things. Every single side of it puts a slight face on Adrian, and it puts a message out there about sharing the road and about the consequences if you don't. The benches everything is made out of black granite. Its intent is to complement the memorial that's already at Beach City. That's the Fallen Heroes Memorial. And it should complement it and bring it in. Like I said, it's been put on private property. There's no taxpayers' money involved. But I do want the county to know what we're doing. I do want the walking trails to connect to it. When TGS comes back, or Cedarport, and they put their trails and stuff that they're gonna put from the back, they will also connect from the backside. So it should be right in the middle and be connected for everywhere. There is a time capsule that's actually built into it. The monument itself is about 6.5 feet tall. The very top of it's the wheel that you see is the front wheel off of the bike that he was killed in. That bike I just happened to buy for him for Christmas several years ago. It's a racing bike. And he was an Ironman. I mean, that's what he did. He did Ironman competitions. I don't know. You've looked at it. I can email it to everyone. I think Commissioner Dagley, Judge Sylvia, they have copies of it. I'd be happy to share it where you can zoom in and read the wording that's on it. But I spent a lot of time in trying to keep it simple, keep it to the point. People are not going to read it if it's just a whole lot. I mean, I started out really big and I just cut and cut and cut. And anyhow, I think the end product is going to be very nice. I think it's going to be a great addition to the park. And hopefully it will serve its purpose of bringing awareness to cyclists and pedestrians.
Will you get us the information on how we can donate?
Yeah,
I
Bill,
would-
please. The Tice family would like to participate in this.
I wanted to do this today before I put anything out and just, court know what I'm doing.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Billy. Take care. All right, Loretta Emmons. Miss Emmons, I'm gonna let you have 3 minutes, ma'am.
Should I wait, Brian?
Yeah, sure, you can wait. She didn't speak to 10-1.
Oh, you wanna wait till the
I
item?
can wait for the.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.1.
Austin Dubose.
Good morning,
Where'd you get that on your lip?
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Good morning, Judge and Commissioners. My name is Austin DeBose. I'm with the Chambers County IT Department, and I'm a citizen of Chambers County as well. I'm here to address a matter that I feel is of utmost importance and significant public interest. It's a very special day. That's right, it's Kyle Thibodeau's 50th birthday!
Happy birthday
To you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Kyle.
Happy birthday to you.
He asked if he was red.
Get on, man.
Yeah. I'd ask the record to reflect Kyle's achievements and the dedication and value he gives to our department and this court, as well as the cookies. May his day be filled with joy, laughter, and no surprise Windows updates on the Commissioner's Court livestream computer. I'd also request an armed escort in case Kyle tries to kill me after this. On behalf of everybody in our department, as well as anybody who loves getting a rise out of Kyle, happy birthday. And may your next year be as productive as a commissioners court meeting that ends early.
Good job,
Sorry,
Judge.
Judge,
Yeah.
we also want to recognize Commissioner Tice's birthday. I think he turned 52.
Oh, today.
Yeah.
He
I'm
did day
50 as
one.
well,
Oh,
Kyle.
that's Randy's birthday.
I think.
So we gotta sing the march.
We
No,
gotta-
no, 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 no.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mark. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Kyle. See what you started.
Austin did it.
Austin did it.
You won't be getting no kiss though. I'm glad you're
Judge will give me later.
Judge's gonna do it later. And would you
Private.
take one for the
Never
team and get Tyson a kiss?
Where's HR at?
He said no.
We lost all control.
Alright. Anybody else birthday? Who? Oh, really? Judy Edmonds.
Done. 50.
Ryan, you still out there? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and go to 10-1. Discuss, consider implementing a safe haven baby box at EMS Station 2.
Good morning, everyone. So,
Morning.
can't take credit for this. This wasn't my idea. The Republican women came to Commissioner Dagley and they looped me in. They want to sponsor one of these safe haven baby boxes and they need us to provide a location. And so I don't want to steal anyone's thunder. If Ms. Emmons wants to talk about it,
Go
you
for
good?
it. Yeah,
Okay.
well, I'll step in whenever.
Come on, Miss Emmons.
Come
All
on.
right. So we took on this project as our community service project this year. And I've been working to find a location for about 6 months and the two Ryans have helped me do that. We have the location, the contract for the box has been provided to legal and has been approved and it's waiting for you guys to approve it as well. So a little bit about the program. Safe Haven Baby Box is an electronically monitored, safe, lockable box that a mother can deposit, or anyone, can deposit a newborn up to 6 months in. There's an alarm on it. Once the door opens, the alarm gets sent. There's a weighted plate in there. Once it's something, a baby is put in, the weight sets off the second alarm. Once the door gets locked on the outside, then EMS comes and opens from the inside. The benefit of this versus just dropping at a hospital or a fire station is that it's anonymous. Once the baby's deposited, there's no liability. Nobody's gonna go try to find out who put it in there.
Wow.
You don't have to be face to face with anybody when you make the deposit. So, we are taking on the responsibility. The Chambers County Republican Women and the GOP is joining us in doing all the fundraising for this program, so it won't cost the county any money. There's an ongoing $500 a year fee that we will also take on. I will take it on personally, honestly. So it's about $25,000 to fundraise, and I've already gotten commitments for some of that money. So we're just looking for you guys to approve the location. The EMS number 2 down on 3180 will be our site location for the program.
Appreciate y'all doing that.
Yeah.
You bet.
Thank you.
I think it's gonna be a great benefit to the county. And Safe Haven does all the advertising for it. They'll put a big billboard out on the freeway, they do all of that. And the money that we raise, they use that for
Great.
advertising.
And one of the requirements, I'll state, is it has to be at a manned station. So that's why we chose EMS.
Right, it's gotta be manned 24/7,
Yeah.
so,
And it has generator power there.
And it has generator
which
power.
is another,
Yeah.
yeah. Gotta have generator.
Wow.
Any questions?
Then Ryan, you're on board.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
We're gonna make it happen.
Alright, entertain motion.
So moved, Judge.
Second, Your Honor.
Moved by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. Any questions? Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Stay there, Ryan. 10.2.
Not going anywhere.
Discuss, consider prohibition of outdoor burning due to increased drought index. I think we can pull that.
Yes, sir. The rainfall we need more, but it did drop the drought index below the drought level, so at this time I don't recommend the
Yeah, it's supposed to rain
extending.
again tonight, this evening. Alright, so we'll pull 10.2. You got anything else on the agenda?
No, sir.
You're easy this morning.
I try. I
Thank
try
you.
to do my
Hold
part.
that.
Thank you. Alright, appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Let's go to golf course, 12.1, discuss and consider approving Greenscape 6 for the renovation and construction of the front nine of Chambers County Golf Course. The amount of $4,195,585.90, guaranteed maximum pricing. Good morning, John.
Morning, Judge, morning, Commissioners. Yeah, this is just to, we're finally here to get it approved. Know we have, Mike here from Green Shape 6. We have a couple guys, if y'all have questions for them. I know, thank Commissioner Dagley, thank Commissioner Tice for working hard on this, you Judge. Working hard to get this funded.
Mark?
So move, Your Honor.
Second, Judge.
Motion by Commissioner Tice, second by Commissioner Dagley. Any questions? Nope. No Greenscape 6 is here.
Yes, is Mike here?
Yeah, Mike is here with his, another.
Could you ask him to step up, please?
Mike, come on up. Mark wants you to talk.
Mike, thank you for showing up, and can you give us
Thanks for having me.
overall plan of when you're gonna start and what's your objectives here?
We're planning to hit the ground running on Monday. We'll be mobilizing and getting all the equipment and personnel in place, and we'll start turning dirt pretty quick. So
You excited as we are?
absolutely, absolutely. I think that be a huge improvement for the county. I think it'll be a great amenity for the county as it has, but I think it's upgrades that are definitely needed, and so we're looking forward to it. Appreciate the opportunity. John and his staff have been instrumental in getting the golf course where it is, and we appreciate that, and working hard to get this to fruition.
Mike, would you kind of explain to the public what we're doing, just overview?
Yeah, basically, we're going to create a new golf course pretty much. I mean, all the greens will be reshaped, built to USGA standards, which is the kind of they were built in 75, 76. And so there's new technology and new methods of construction to help with turf quality, make maintenance easier and more affordable. And so we'll be upgrading the greens. We'll be doing the tee boxes as well, adding some bunkers, and also doing a lot of drainage work. As you know, when you ride the golf course, mosquitoes will carry you away, and water standing everywhere. So major drainage improvements. We'll be demucking the ponds, giving us more water holding capacity for the irrigation system, and doing a little cart path work and a whole new irrigation system. And that's going to be the big benefit is the irrigation.
And Mike, that irrigation that you're doing is gonna be so beneficial to the new neighborhood that's coming in, and
Absolutely,
it's just gonna tie in all together.
absolutely.
What's your time frame? How long is that front nine gonna be closed?
It'll be closed, I'm gonna guess probably we will wind up construction in June. And so you have a grow-in period where the grass has to mature and grow in. I would suspect you'll be open somewhere August, September. I would think by Labor Day the golf course would be in great shape to where you can open it to the public without any problem.
All the pumps and everything, y'all replacing pumps and stuff?
Pump station, new pump station
That's gonna be
for.
enough for the back nine as well?
That is correct.
Yeah, it's front loaded.
Yeah, all that's going in, new wet well, pump station, everything. So, and the computer system for the irrigation will be in phase 1 as well.
Perfect. Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Mike.
y'all, thank y'all.
No questions for Mike? I have one. So the worst hazard out there is the mosquitoes?
Mark,
The hogs.
Mark's worst hazard out there.
All right, I got a motion and a second. Any other questions, comments? Hearing none, no.
right?
Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Mike.
You're gonna say that.
You go to work now. Is Monday quick as you can get out there?
Archer.
Oh, thank you. The Greenscape 6. Alright, 1.2, discuss and consider Houston Galveston Area Council, General Assembly, and Board of Directors designation. Lauren. She didn't have a fellow here.
Actually, I think I put the last year designations in the court packet, Judge. If you wanna, I don't have them with me.
Well, 1.2.
They're here.
Are they in there?
Yeah, it was in there.
Okay. These are 1-year appointments.
I don't see my name, Judge, so moved. Second.
Move to keep them the same as they are this year?
Yes, sir, Judge.
Alright, motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Hammond, Commissioner Hammond.
Good job.
Any questions?
You stay on that TPC. That's right.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. 3.1, discuss and consider approving bid for spraying vegetation, amount of $78,720. Zach, you out there? Morning.
Morning, how are y'all? So this
Good,
is, this item is just to go out for bid on the spraying, or actually to accept the bid of spraying.
Accept bid.
Sorry, looking at a different, or thinking of a different item. This is to accept the bid for spraying of vegetation in various locations throughout the county. This item is just for the fall cycle itself right now. Next time around, we're gonna come around for the full year. This is just locations that are hard to reach and maintain by our crews.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Gore, second by Commissioner Tice. Questions?
This is, no, that's it. Is there a map in here, what we're doing?
I don't have a map, no sir.
So, I'm gonna talking to Ed, this is spraying rights of way, signs, bridges, and ditch areas throughout the entire county.
The areas that we can't get to.
That we can't get to.
That we can't get to.
That we can't get to with mowers, yes. And cut back. And I believe this is coming out of Precinct 4's drainage CO, correct? Yes. Yeah, so,
I'm fine with all
Nice of you.
that, but I'm just,
yes,
we'll keep talking about this when you go spray what we've
absolutely.
spent millions of dollars on fixing, and we're not, we don't seem to be getting there for some
Well,
reason.
that actually happened a couple courts ago. We approved that spray. We sprayed all of the existing cuts about a month or two ago and sprayed those areas. This is gonna continue that program. That was about a smaller dollar amount, but we immediately sprayed those. This one's gonna continue that plus do all the roadsides. So, yeah.
So how hard would it be to have a map of these areas and then show where we sprayed, what needs to be sprayed?
I believe Ed has that. He's keeping track
I
of
think
it.
Ed has the map, I
Yes.
can, I know he has all the locations down on paper,
He
I can
does.
get a map made for y'all.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
that'd be good.
No big hurry, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to have that.
I can get a map made
Block
for
with a
y'all.
pen, so I mean, all they gotta do is get that pen.
We can use that as our master reference point. If we see something y'all missed, we can go to the map and go here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alright, any other questions or comments? Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. 3.2, discuss and consider approving amended order abandoning and vacating right of way Pablo and Warren Road.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna give this one to Bobby, I know he's been working on this with Nathan.
Warren, Bobby, y'all?
Morning, Judge, Commissioners. Y'all passed to close the two roads, several courts, I think back in February, I believe. Well, come to find out, part of the property was not owned by Targa, it was owned by Targa's subsidiary. And so now this is just correcting who the adjacent owners are and who will receive portions of the road. Targa gets all of Pablo, and they get the major portion of Warren, except for a small portion down toward the east end, which goes to a holding company that they have. It's just to correct that up, and so I recommend that y'all go ahead and approve this amended order. And it'll be filed in the clerk's office.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Hammond, second by Commissioner Dagley. Any questions? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. 4.1, discuss and consider amendment Tignall and Perkins for right-of-way services for Gilroy Drainage System, amount of $8,250.
So this is just an amendment for TNP to do right-of-way services and get the appraisals done for the east channel for the Kilgore drainage system. It should be just one more parcel added. Not too big of a deal. We're at 90% right now with the plans. 100%'s due November the 9th, and those will be under review. And then we have all the pipeline timeline. So we have a little bit of time, but this is just to get the negotiation for the channel.
Okay, I got one surprise question for you, Zach.
Yes, sir.
This is the 3 parcels that has the CAD account number on here. Do you know if any of these parcels is a Seaway Canal appraisal? Because we will have to have a Seaway abandonment.
I do not know.
So we need to check with TNP whether we're gonna ask Seaway to get their appraisal, because the last time we did something with Seaway, they didn't expect, the county, they ended up getting their own appraisal, and we'd hate to,
Okay.
I mean, we can definitely get one, but if they wanna prefer us to get it, we'll probably need to amend this again to get a 4th appraisal.
Okay.
And if not,
I'll double check with TNP and make sure.
because we have to get the Seaway done, and that's gonna take the longest lead time of all of these,
Yes, sir.
so, okay. So moved, Judge.
Second, Your Honor.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. Question? Those in favor?
Aye.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Kilgore, Larry Cryer's renaming of the building yesterday was very nice. Pretty good turnout, appreciate everyone showing up, and we had a good crowd there.
Yeah.
And Larry was, you could tell he was emotional.
Birthday too, Judge.
Oh, that's right, his birthday's today too.
Me and Judge Cryer share that same day, and now Kyle.
Same age, 77. Same age as Tyson.
That's what I was thinking. So anyway, but I had a little time to kill, so I drove through with all our improvements over there. It looks really good. Kilgore, Needle Point, and everything.
Love to hear it.
We've done a lot of good things in that area.
Thank you.
Thank you.
BJ's out there, Judge.
Is he? BJ, you here?
Yes.
Alright, let's go to 5.3, public hearing 10 a.m. to establish TGS CP 5300 reinvestment zone. So we'll recess at 10:02 a.m. out of regular session and go into public hearing at this time. BJ.
Yes, thank you, Judge. Commissioners, this is a public hearing related to the application proposal that was submitted by TGS CP 5300 East McKinney LLC for an economic development program agreement, which was, proposal was approved on the 14th of this month. A reinvestment zone is required to move forward with the tax abatement process. The elements of the project is a 420,000 square foot facility. The tenant is a third-party logistics provider that would create the minimum of 20 jobs.
All right, any public comments on the reinvestment zone? Hearing none, 10:03 a.m. We'll adjourn out of the public hearing, go back into regular session of Commissioners Court. 5.4, discuss and consider order establishing TGS CP 5300 reinvestment zone. BJ.
Yes, thank you, Judge. This is simply the order that would formalize the boundaries of the reinvestment zone going forward.
So moved, Judge.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Gore. Any questions? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. That was Dagley and Gore. 5.5, discuss and consider approving agreement previously approved on February 11th, 2025, Chapter 81 Economic Development Agreement between Chambers County and Talkie USA Incorporated. It says Hammond. Comment.
Who?
Lauren wrote Hammond on here, so that's you.
Oh, this is our agreement with Talkie for the recycle center. We just had to update the only change is the dates on it. We wasn't sure when we was gonna get started. So this is the update to that agreement. No other changes.
Motion by Commissioner Hammond,
Second.
second by Commissioner Tice. Questions? It was the same time, I got Tice, because he's closer. He's in this here right in.
So, way ahead of schedule on that project. All we lack, couple of small things, and then we're waiting on the baler to get delivered. As soon as the baler gets delivered, shortly after that, we'll be ready to be up and running, so.
Alright,
Yeah, project went really good, so,
yeah, it was a good partnership.
yeah.
Alright, any other questions or comments? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. 6.1, discuss, consider approving new security cameras for data box in the amount of $12,846.74. Pickleball courts at Little Eagle Park. John.
Yes, sir. This is for the pickleball cameras, the security cameras like we have over at Fort Anahuac Park. It will just add to that system that we're using, the Ricotta system. And I think we need to do it.
So where do we have them now?
Fort Anahuac Park, they work very well.
Where,
Yes, sir.
that's what it was, the question, work good.
So,
Y'all be able to see me in live play.
That's scary.
As soon as your hand,
If that's so moved, Judge.
second, Your Honor. As soon as his hand heals up.
Tommy don't follow him.
Mark my words, that will be our advertisement.
these
Motion by
cameras are,
Mr. Dagley,
yeah, these
second by
cameras are at Fort
Mr. Gore.
Anahuac. We have 4 at Fort Anahuac Park. We have 4 at Cook Park, and they've helped us.
Good.
Yes, sir. They're very nice cameras.
Alright, got a motion and a second. Dagley and Gore. Any questions? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Get Sam in here. Alright, come on, Sam. Tom, you have something else?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
6'2".
Oh, I'm sorry, I see it. Discuss, consider approving Tippett Construction for construction of a concrete slab with awning at the Silva Sports Complex, amount of $21,251.42 as a job order contracting.
Yes, sir. This will help us with the batting cages that will come on court next court. This will be a slab that will be next to the storage facility at Silva. And with the turf, we have 2 machines that need to be stored on concrete. And there's a lot of extra turf with rubber and the sand and stuff. So we will put this on, we will add this to the existing storage facility. So,
It's just gonna be a lean-to
yes, sir.
coming out off of it, yeah. It was out there the other day, so motion for approval, Judge.
Motion by Commissioner Gore, second by Commissioner Tice. Questions? Don't leave, John. Okay, you can leave, John. Those in favor?
I had to go further. I didn't wanna take Ty's job being second there.
5.1, discuss consider allocating $60,722.82 in ARPA funds to pay outstanding co-file invoice for the historic document preservation, Chambers County Clerk.
So I'm actually gonna pull this because we looked at the money again, we've got enough money already in the line to cover this, so we don't need to transfer any additional money.
Okay.
I just talked to Lindsay like 5 minutes ago.
We're gonna pull 5.1.
Yep.
Go to 5.2, discuss and consider participating in the Alamo Letter Society installing a plaque which commemorates William Barrett Travis, 1836, victory or death, letter at the Chambers County Courthouse.
I'm gonna let Skylar handle this. I don't know if you guys have officially met Skylar Wheat. She joined my office almost 3 months ago, and she's kind of taken the lead on this, so please be nice to her, cause I don't want her to quit.
Good morning, Skylar.
Good morning. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick reached out to the judge, which was forwarded to our office. Chambers County has been invited to participate in the Alamo Letter Society program. This involves placing a bronze recast of William Barrett Travis's famous victory or death letter at county courthouses across Texas. This project is especially meaningful for Chambers County, given its direct ties to Texas history. William Barrett Travis practiced law in Anahuac and was imprisoned in the brick kiln at Fort Anahuac in June 1832 by Colonel Juan Davis Bradburn, an event that escalated tensions between colonists and Mexican authorities known as Anahuac disturbances of 1832. This clash played a pivotal role in igniting the spirit of resistance that led to the Texas Revolution. The colonists' protest against Bradburn, coupled with the imprisonment of Travis and Patrick Jack, set off a chain of events including the Turtle Bayou Resolutions and the Battle of Velasco that connected Anahuac directly to the larger fight for Texas independence. The placement of the plaque would therefore not only honor Travis's later role at the Alamo, but also recognize Anahuac's central place in the early struggle for liberty. Our office has initiated contact with the Alamo Letter Society to begin the process of securing the bronze plaque for placement at the Chambers County Courthouse. The total cost is $5,000. Given its direct connection to historical preservation and tourism, it is proposed that hot funds be utilized to cover this expense.
We also did work with the Historical Commission. Cheryl Shaw is actually gonna kind of run point on this. We're not gonna get the plaque until next summer. She's got some different activities planned and we wanna make it a really big deal. Today, we just wanted to go ahead and get y'all's permission to do it, and that way that groundwork is already laid, and then also get y'all's permission to pay the $5,000 out of hot funds.
Sounds good, good up.
Based on actual date of the history of that letter, that'd be really cool.
That would be really cool. Yeah, we can look into that. I'll talk to Cheryl about it. Okay. She's got some really good ideas, and this organization wants these celebrations to be a big deal. They want to bring in bands. I know Cheryl's mentioned trying to get the local schools to send at least small bands to play music and kind of have a little historical festival, and so she's got some really great ideas. It's gonna take time to plan that, and so in our conversations with her, that's why we kind of talked about waiting until early mid next year. But it's a great opportunity, and like Skylar said, I mean, it's a perfect tie to Chambers County, and it would highlight something that I don't think people outside of Chambers County necessarily know or recognize. I know I always talk about that, so.
So moved, Judge.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Gore, second by Commissioner Dagley. Any questions? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you guys, have a good day.
Yeah, I got that letter and immediately sent it to Sam, so I knew it. Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
It's really cool.
It is. It's
cool.
really.
Way cool.
All right, I think we're done with the first page. Maintenance and buildings. George, pass the mic, please, for Mike. 7.1, discuss and consider approving Coastal Power Products to supply and install manual transfer switch and docking stations for courthouse amount of $54,400.
Yeah, good morning, Judge, Commissioners. We're gonna pull this one. I'm gonna need to get some more pricing.
Okay. 7.2, discuss and consider approving SEL materials testing budget for the Chambers County Soccer Complex in the amount of $35,500.
Yeah, this, by comparison, just to give y'all, something to look at. So in 2021, we actually spent, budgeted $31,500 for the West Side Complex. And over a 4-year span, and knowing that it's, 10 more miles further west for their travel time, I don't think this is outrageous.
So you requesting approval?
So
Yes.
moved.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Hammond, second by Commissioner Dagley. Questions? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. 7.3, discuss and consider awarding Tri-County Construction Company Big City Walk Path and Parking Lot Project in the amount of $268,192.76.
Yeah, we received 2 bids on this. Tri-City came in $45,000 lower. I know Commissioner Dagley, I don't know if you wanna have any more comments on this, but, we recommend to go ahead and approve this.
Yeah, so this is the last component for this Beach City Park. We've approved a purchase for a playground last year. We've approved pickleball courts last year, or this year I should say, a pavilion. This is gonna be the parking lot and the walking path, and we've already built the restroom. The restroom is nearing completion, if not completed. Part of this project, this is the last piece. It's gonna be an asphalt paved parking lot. It's gonna be a granite walking trail that goes around the entire park, the existing park that's out there now, and then the new park. As Commissioner Combs said earlier, it's going to tie in and go right next to the Adrian Combs Memorial that's on private property. And it's gonna create a really good walking trail, and I'm really excited about this kickoff, the construction of this park. So it's the last component to go get started.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley,
Absolutely.
second by Commissioner Ty. Questions? Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 13.1. Discuss and consider request to proceed with a notice to vacate and all other necessary remedies related to proceeding with an eviction lawsuit against William McAllister, leasee of the Chambers County hangar.
Your Honor, I asked the court we can take this in executive session so we can discuss it further.
Okay.
Thank you.
Man, it's 10:15, we're down to consent. Precinct 1, 2,
Good, Judge.
3,
Good.
4.
Good judge.
Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Dagley, second by Mr. Tice. Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries.
Judge, can I give an election update?
Sure.
We
And I
have,
voted yesterday, by the way.
I voted, though.
we have had so far, 595 people voting countywide, which is 1.6% of our turnout, and 10 mail ballots. So encourage people to go vote. The elections cost the same whether there's a great turnout or a not so great turnout. So just please remind your neighbors this is the last week of early voting.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey Judge, I'll make one little statement. Spoke with the sheriff last week, and I've got the road and bridge. The speed limit behind the Justice Center around the construction area is going to be reduced to 15 miles per hour during construction hours, 30 miles per hour behind that Justice Center. With the contractors parking down that hill is a real accident waiting to happen. So we're putting up signs and reducing the speed limit, so just if the public needs to know.
Yeah, you can't drive that fast anymore.
Oh, they do.
Uh-oh. All right, then at 10:16 a.m., we'll recess to executive session. Personnel issues, sale, purchase of real property, FMLA extension request, and then 13.1. Alright, court come to order after executive session, it is 11:40 a.m. We're down to 13-1, and I'll entertain a motion to, go forward with eviction policy.
So moved.
Second. First by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Ty. Questions? Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries, nothing further to come before the court. 11:40, adjourned.
Bam.